What is going on, everybody? How you doing today? My name is Jim Games and I react to videos on the internet, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to Alip Ba TA with the final countdown. Obviously this is a cover of a very famous Europe song. We all know it, we love it, you've seen it in a million movies, it's been around forever, it's a very famous song. Now, Alip Ba TA is one of these artists that I love reacting to because he's a very humble guy. He literally just sits on the floor, plays an acoustic guitar. He's normally got, he's got a hat on in this video too, and he just absolutely kills it. He's an everyday average guy like you and me. He's got a job. Apparently he's a forklift driver. He doesn't really care about money. In fact, his family had to convince him to turn on monetization on his YouTube channel so he can make a little extra money. But he has no interest in becoming rich and famous or whatever. He just wants to live his life and practice his craft. And man, is this guy good at his craft. So let's switch screens and let's check out what Alip has got for us today. But before I start, hey, if you're new around here, please consider liking and subscribing. I do this sort of thing all the time. I've got a ton of Alip Ba TA reactions, and I've got a ton more on the way. So let's check this one out. Alip Ba TA, the final countdown. Let's see what he can do. Okay, so before we keep moving on and before we keep going, yes, it's incredibly calming and relaxing to hear music like this. It just puts you in kind of a cool, positive headspace. But there's a lot of things going on underneath the hood here that we got to touch on if you got to truly respect what this guy is doing. He's playing multiple things. He's playing a guitar styling called Fingerstyles. And if you pay attention to his right hand, you're going to see a lot of things going on. Because what you're hearing almost sounds kind of simple. It sounds like home. It's a song we all know. We've all heard this song before. But done in the acoustic guitar here, just puts things into a different, like, more relaxed type vibe. But he's playing multiple different melodies at the same time to have this whole thing come together. He's not just playing what the vocalist is singing. He's playing the entire melody all mixed together and played at once. And he's doing that with his right hand right over here. And if you pay too close attention, you'll notice that he's got a long fingernail over here on his thumb there, and he's plucking multiple strings at the same time while playing up top. He's also using a K-bow over here as well. I'm not sure if Europe uses a K-bow or not, or if it's just something used for just this song. It probably not, because it's done on electric guitar, but it adds a different tonal value to the song. But there's a lot going on, a lot of different melodies for something sounding so simple. And the guy makes it look effortless as well. I'm going to take this one back here because I want to keep the flow of this jam going. But it's important to note what's going on underneath the hood here, because this guy is kind of crazy. He mixes the up strum and the down strums too. harmonic action. Oh, putting some soul on it. I'm surprised that string didn't just snap right off. It's so clean. Damn. That is Alip Ba TA. Let me turn this back over here. We'll get some visuals to hear. This guy never ceases to amaze me. The Final Countdown, we all know it, we love it. We've heard it a million times, but I don't think I've ever heard it quite like this. He actually also added a bit of a soulful experience here as well. Definitely put his own interpretation on the song, added his own little flair, while at the same time still paying correct tribute to the original artist as well. I was surprised by this one. When people said you got to check out the Final Countdown by Alip Ba TA, like you think of that song as this massive arena rock style song, and I'm like, well, how is this going to read acoustically? And it's actually not bad at all. It reads pretty well. Maybe it's just because we got Alip here playing for us, but it reads pretty well acoustically as well. It's incredibly relaxing and just like awe-inspiring just to sit here and watch this guy play. I could literally just watch this guy play all day, and it put me in such a good mood. And that's just without even nerding out about things like his pinch harmonics, his control, his strumming and finger patterns, how he bends these strings at will to get so much expression out of them to the point where you think that string is about to snap, but it doesn't. That just takes years of dedication and practice and time to put into your craft, and that's exactly what this guy is doing. You can tell this guy is playing for the love of the music. He's playing just for the love of the game. Like I said, he's got an everyday job. He's a forklift driver, you know? He's probably got bills just like you and me. He's got an everyday life. Every once in a while, though, he just records a video of him absolutely destroying a song. And this is just one of them. He's got a ton of these videos out there. I think I've done 5 or 6 of them, and I'm going to keep going because the guy just fascinates me. You know, he seems like a pretty quiet, reserved guy. He never really talks in his video. I don't think I've ever heard his voice once. I think I heard him play the flute or the recorder one time. But other than that, I haven't heard his voice. But it's been an absolute pleasure to cover this guy, and I'm going to continue to do so. There's so much going on under the hood, you know, with a musician like this. There's so much more that meets the eye, you know. It just on first glance or first listen, you just think, oh, okay, that's nice, that's relaxing, that puts me in a good headspace. But when you really start paying attention to the actual fingerstyle, to the actual execution of this whole thing, like it starts to make you just like, it just becomes awe-inspiring. At least for me, it does. I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, what else can you say about a performance like that? It puts you in the right mood. It's awesome to hear. I've never heard this song done like this, and I really feel like he paid tribute to the original, at the same time put his own little soulful flair on this, and it was beautiful to experience. Guys, if you enjoyed your time with me today, please consider liking and subscribing. It would help me out a ton. I'd really, truly appreciate it. I also have some links down below you can check out. I got my Discord going if you want to jump into a chat offline, and also my Twitch down there if you want to check out a live reaction show. I do live reaction shows every Wednesdays over there. But guys, I'm going to catch you out on the next video. Until then, have a good one. Bye now.